Anime logic. In the world of anime, you cannot apply real-world logics, and that's what makes you both love and hate anime. So today, we will explore those anime logics. To start things off with, the most common anime logic is them eyes. When shit gets real and something badass is about to happen, then you will know right away when them eyes color change. In the anime world, winning fights isn't just about training, or superpowers, or hidden demon powers. There are three more crucial factors that determine the power of an anime cover. Number 1. The amount of clothes. Obviously, in anime, the less clothes you wear, the stronger you are. 2. The length and color of hair.
そうか。
And finally, the winner of a fight is determined by who can yell the loudest. The louder you shout, the more likely you will win the fight. But time doesn't just get wasted on screaming though. Half an episode can be wasted just on preparations for a fight. Speaking of anime battles, clothing in anime fights are also pretty incredible. Very rarely do they get damaged. Saitama's clothes is stronger than spaceship material. Some clothes even have additional built-in features, like Kakashi's mask that can make fire come out of his mouth, but doesn't affect the mask at all. Even though clothes can't be damaged by atmospheric entry or planet-bursting beams, they are susceptible to good food. So if you ever end up being teleported into the anime world, courtesy of Mr. Truck-kun, be careful of what you eat. Anime objects have very different properties compared to the real-world versions. For example, cups are actually more dangerous than knives. On episode 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, this knife broke when he tried to stab himself, but a shot of broken coffee cup manages to cut him on a later episode. Not just the properties of objects, but physics itself is very different in anime. Gravity is just too weak. In anime, even sweat travels up. These differences doesn't stop there. Scary evil things in reality are a lot more kawaii in anime. Dragon in anime. Alien in anime. Demon in anime. Ghost in anime. Like everything in this world, the anime culture also changes over time, but some changes makes less sense than others. For some reasons, moms in anime have been getting quite young lately. Time seems to affect girls differently to boys. Some even spend too much time in the hyperbolic time chamber, because these girls had quite the dramatic one-year transformations. Maybe the anime system is set up in such a way to protect all the hot girls by law, and legalize lolly for lolicons. At some point, it makes you wonder if anime characters are actually humans. Many seem to have a very different anatomy to the typical human being, especially their mouths. It can somehow migrate to the side of the face and in many instances have a gap in the middle. But anime logic is not only about confusing its viewers. Sometimes there are rules to help viewers understand things better. If a character gets a window seat, then that's an important character, especially for that gazing into nothingness scene. Or make sure you don't miss any falling notebooks. Even the hairstyle of a character is enough to judge a personality with, although race can be quite difficult to figure out based on appearance only. In fact, it gets worse with gender. Maybe it's an equality thing. You are probably aware of many death flags in TV series, movies, etc. But in anime, there is a very easy death flag that you probably weren't aware of: a mom's hairstyle. If you see a mom with this hairstyle, then it's time for that eye color change. You know the saying that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, in the world of anime, death makes you even stronger. YOLO does not apply to these guys. No sweat. With all that anime logic you gain, the next most logical thing to do is to hit that like button and subscribe. And remember guys, if you don't keep stretching, you will lose your flexibility.